Have you ever felt overwhelmed, like you're drowning in stress, drowning in fear, drowning in grief, whatever it may be? Life just feels like too much sometimes for you. Everything around us, when it can feel shaky, unstable, uncertain, we need something stronger than ourselves to hold on to, don't we? And that's why the Bible says in Psalm 18 verse 2, God, you are my rock. What does that mean? Is that cold and aloof and unfeeling? No, it's so much more beautiful. Psalm 61 verse 2, from the ends of the earth I call to you, God. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me, David cries out, to the rock that is higher than I. We need that higher perspective, don't we, when we're in the midst of everything in our lives and losing our perspective? David is saying, God, I'm exhausted. I can't do this alone. I need something stronger than me. Lead me to the rock. Something stronger than me, something higher than me. And that rock is God, solid, secure, dependable. When we feel weak, he doesn't say try harder. He lifts us up and gives us strength we don't have on our own. And then there's that passage in Isaiah 26 verse 4. Trust in the Lord forever. For the Lord himself is the rock eternal. So not only is God strong, he is eternally strong. And that means he never wears out. God's love and care never wears out. He doesn't crack. He doesn't erode. His love doesn't fade. His promises don't change. And so when we trust in him, we're standing on something that never breaks, erodes, or changes. And it's about that unwavering trust in God, who is completely trustworthy. And the more we trust in him, I think the more and more our trust grows. And with it, there comes a peace and a resilience and a reliance on God's strength and stability. So imagine you're caught in a flood and everything's washing away. Your plans, your peace, your hope. But then you find a giant boulder and you latch onto it, you cling, you climb up onto it, you hold onto it. It's solid and it doesn't move. We can rest. You can rest. You're safe. You're secure. And that's what God is like in our storms, I believe. Like those rocks on the North Shore when you go up. You stand on those rocks or you lay on those rocks, and the wind blows and the waves crash, but those rocks are stable. They're strong. There's a presence and a love. The presence and love of God, it doesn't erode. It isn't flaky. It isn't temporary, but it's steady. It's strong. It's stable. It's still. It's solid. It's unmoving. And God and his thoughts about you are always good. And he will never move away from that. God's unchangeable. His love and care for you remains constant, stable, strong, steady, secure. And God is dependable. In his love and care for you, always dependable. So the simple takeaway, God is like a rock, higher than our fear, stronger than our worry, right? And more secure than anything this world offers. So if we could just run to the rock more and more. And I'm thinking of that image where I've been on the North Shore as well, and it's actually a cool day, maybe in the fall, but I lay on that rock and there's a warmth to it. And you just kind of rest secure, enjoying that, what's the word? That relaxed state. Lying on that solid rock as the waves crash, and you enjoy the beauty of it all. So if we would just run to the rock, lay on the rock, come to the rock more and more. So when your heart grows faint, cry out like David, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. I need that stability. I need that perspective. And maybe like Isaiah, you'll say to yourself, I'm going to trust in you, Lord, because you're my rock. You're this eternal rock, my eternal steadiness, my eternal stability, my eternal strength. So, Lord, when we're tired, afraid or overwhelmed, lead us to the rock. Lead us to you. And thank you for being steady, for stable, for strong, for solid, for still, a place of stillness as well, and your solidity and stability. Even when life is not, and it often is. Life is a contact sport. It keeps coming like those waves, but the stability, steadiness of God's love and care, amazing. So teach us to run to you and trust in you more and more each day. And may it be so. Take what's helpful, leave the rest. Until next time, God's love, God's joy, God's peace to you.